Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. How you guys doing today? So, I started this game 2 days ago on Twitch, and I thought to myself, you know what, this would be a really good series on YouTube. So, I decided let me start from fresh and new, and one, do a live stream on YouTube. Two, potentially make this into a series. So this is series number one. I'll probably stream for roughly about 2 or 3 hours today, and then obviously go offline, and then potentially get on Marvel Rivals later. But in the meanwhile, I wanted to start this series and hopefully kind of, get you guys interested in it. This is a brand new game called Let Them Trade. It's a really cool game. Like I said, I played it for about 5 hours the other day, and it was super fun, super exciting. I loved every minute of it. Um, it was uh, it was one of the better games that I've played in a long time, solo strategy kind of thing. So for that, I said, let's just make this into a thing on YouTube, and hopefully you guys like it. But anyways, drop a like, make sure to engage, say hello, stop by, say hi, and if you enjoy games like this and you like seeing me play games like this, let me know. I'm happy to, play more of these style of games. I'm all for it, but I'm going to say let's get into it. I was still learning in my last run through, so I apologize ahead of time. I am still learning now, but I will do my best. Let me turn on another light here so you get a little more lighting from me. Anyways, so again, the game is called Let Them Trade. It's a really great game. If you guys haven't checked it out, please do. It's not super expensive. I think it's only like $18. So we'll get into it. But you can already see it is a table style kind of board game. You can see the table here. You can see the kitty in the background. And this we're essentially in someone's like nook area. So I'm very excited to play this. I really like strategy games. So I actually used to play City Skylines, City Skylines 2, SimCity, SimCity 2, 4. I used to love The Sims. I've played Anno 1800. I played a bunch of different games that are very much strategy. Some of them are solo, some of them, are co-op, but really love these style of games. I hardly play them on the channel, mainly because I've got a lot of friends and we all come together and we play things like Marvel Rivals and other kind of games. You'll see like Fortnite on there, BeamNG and other things on there, but at the core, I love these kind of games. These games are super fun, they're super engaging, and it's really fun kind of learning them. So I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to get into it. I'm going to just play the game. Again, feel free to jump in, feel free to chime in, if you want to engage, feel free. I'm here. I will do my best to keep an eye on chat. But I'm excited. Oh, and I should probably change my game capture to this. That's a good idea. And then I should probably put my game audio to this. That's probably a good idea too. That way you guys can hear the really cool music that we got going on. Really cool music, really love this game. I'm going to jump into it and stop talking and stop glazing the game as much as I am. But I just know, I really like it. Okay, so first things first, we are going to look at we're going to look at the castle keep. So this is where we start out. It is our castle. Whoop, whoop. I feel great for living in a castle. Thank you so much. All right, so some of the basics that we're going to start with, we obviously have city centers. That's where we start. If you haven't played the game, I'll do a rough tutorial. I'm by no means an expert at this game. Like I said, I just started playing it a few days ago, and the game came out in July, so it's definitely been out for a couple of months now. But nevertheless, the game itself is fire. I mean, like I said, really enjoy it. So let me do this. Go over here. All right. So looking at the map, I think I want to start my first city center. I think we can have up to 4. Yeah, we can have up to 4 at the beginning of it. So I'm going to start my first city center. I think I want to do it. Fish is over here. So let's do it over here. Okay. First city center. So the reason why I put it there, just so everyone's clear, and let me make a road here that goes to it. The reason why I did that is we have a forest here. So if we go to peasants, we're going to be able to put a lumberjack there. Okay. Now we can put also a peasant farm or a peasant house there. And then we can do potato farm. Actually, we can probably throw another peasant house here and then throw a potato farm there. Okay, and now what I want to do is let's get another one of these city centers. Actually, before I do that, let's go to castle. We're going to put in a provisioner. And then we're going to put in a research center. Boom and bam. All right, that's going to take time. I'm going to increase the speed so we're not waiting here for days on end. In the meanwhile, what we're going to do is we've already researched some of the basics here. We start out with that. We're going to research the tavern. We'll research fishery after that. We're going to research sheep farm and quarry. You can do up to 5. We're going to start with that and see how it goes. I will also research the lumberjack. So Hymir. Hymir is the first one. So we're going to make this. What are they making? Potatoes and so potato lumberjack. Okay. Perfect. We also need planks. We're going to need fish. Did I already research that? No, I have not. Okay. So planks. Ooh, and we got a tavern. So planks. Let's go ahead and put the planks right over here. All right, that's 1. So they're essentially doing almost everything. So we can throw another one of these city centers somewhere. But in the meanwhile, let's get our scout out. So this over here is our scout, Sir Roland. I think our scout should probably go and explore like over here, I would say. So he's going to flip these tiles. Ooh. Oh, very fertile. Okay. Okay. So he flips the tiles and then goes back out and continues to do exploration. So let's go over here. Oh, got coal. All right. Ooh, okay. So now this is, I think, a really good area that we need to explore for sure. I think we're going to even put a house over there. I don't know. I mean, a city center. You know what? Let's do that. So while Sir Roland is working on that, let us go back to basics. And let's throw a city center there. And then we can start by adding like a ton of log areas over here. This will be our like major log production area. Okay. So what I can then do is take this. So those are up and running. Good. Okay. I will destroy this one because we don't really need that anymore. But what I will do in that case is put more of these. So let's see. We've got 2. How many people do we have? 2. So that's 4. I'll add another one of the peasant homes. Right there. Okay. That should be more than enough. So let's also build a road. Is this the city center? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's build a road from city center to the castle, and then we'll build... All right. So what I think I do want to do is I'll do that. That way they can bypass the castle. But this should help the economy. Ooh. Manage to uncover a hideout. Okay. Where? Oh, right there. Sir Roland? We're going to need to handle business here. Okay, so Sir Roland can be easily a scout. He can also be a knight. So the knight will actually go and fight, you know, for against bandits and stuff. So let's have him go down here as a scout. Okay, so we got our first 2 cities, towns, civilizations. Let's see. I think At some point he'll need to go. Okay, so what we also need, we don't have fish and we don't have, what is this? Oops. Wool. Okay, so we can definitely unlock both of those. So wool, we will need a new area for wool. What is he waiting on? Have him come down this way. Okay, so let's go here. All right, so we've upgraded to Lumberjack 2, so that tells me we can probably upgrade some of this stuff. Okay. Let's also upgrade this town, and we'll also upgrade this town. All right. So we're on a pretty good track right now. So Roland is going to go and explore a little bit more, and actually, I think down this way is where we're gonna add the third village. I think that's a good idea. So let's do this, and let's do that. Yeah, we're going to add another village over this way. So let's go here. We're going to add this one. Let's add it right there just so that we can have the a potato farm. Actually, we have a potato farm. We have one potato farm. So potatoes are scarce, and also sheep are scarce. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and blow that up, and we're going to change this to sheep. And then I think for our fourth one, we're going to add more sheep here. Boom. Do another one there. Okay. So now I think for our fourth city or civilization, let's go there. This one we're going to do potato. Okay, so that's max. So let's upgrade that. So once that's done upgrading, oh, let me add a road because these guys are slow as hell. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, hold on. All right. Okay. That's being upgraded. We've got what we need right now. Fish is the only thing that's still kind of scarce. So I'm hopeful. Let's get this guy to move over a little bit. Okay, I'm hopeful that Sir Roland here can actually uncover a little bit more. Okay, so we got 3 towns. The 4th town needs to be close to the water, so we'll figure that out. Lickety split, you know what I mean? Sweet. Okay, so then there's... Let's have him go out that way. So it looks like everything is kind of falling into the right place. Oh. Sweet. All right, so now let's continue to research because I definitely want to upgrade the peasant homes, upgrade the potato farm, upgrade the sawmill. Would love the trader speed upgrade, but what does that require? Oh, that requires a quarry, so let's not do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so everything will be on level 2. So that's great. Okay. So let's continue to move this that way. All right, so people are making money. Each city is essentially making money, so that's great. We can now upgrade these homes. Which is great. All right. So our nice little peasant homes will definitely get more people added to them, so that's great. Great news. Oh, I need more gold. Okay. It's fine. Sweet, I discovered clay. Love that for us. Okay, just waiting for money to roll in so I can do another upgrade here. I want to get all my peasant homes to another level so I can fit more peasants in there. Perfect, I fit 3 there. 2, okay. So the premise of the game, guys, is again, you're allowing your cities to trade amongst themselves, and obviously each economy is going to be a little bit different depending on what they're trading. You don't want to have kind of an overproduction of anything because that's going to cause kind of a big dip in price. For example, right now, we've got tons of planks. So I think maybe reducing planks a little bit will help kind of drive that price up and make Hymir a little more money. So maybe let's try that out. Remove this. See how that floats. And we do need fish. So something to consider is obviously our fish production, which we do have a fish pond here, but I hesitate to actually build any fish ponds. I hesitate to build next to this or, you know, use this city for that because I want them to be differentiated. Let's do that. But I do think I want to add a city center. Not affordable, huh? Oh, I need $1,000. Okay. Soon enough. Oh, not what I want. So why can I not build it over? Oh, I guess I can build it here. Okay, so we'll do this. Not suitable. Maybe a problem. Okay, let's blow that up. Okay, what I might need to do is shift production then. So what I might do... What do I want to do? Okay, so Roland is still working his magic over here. I need fish. This is the only, like, fish area. Well, actually, let me bring Sir Roland over this way and see if maybe that'll help. Go this way. I really need fish. So the only other thing I can do is potentially move some of this stuff. So if I... Yeah, see, that needs, like, fertile land. Don't fight that. Oh, we'll probably lose that fight. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's some fertile land over here. Okay, I mean, maybe I can make that work. Let's see. So we're gonna, again, kind of shift a little bit here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, that, and that. Then we're gonna do that, that, that. Okay, so then let's make the road here. Oops, let's make a road here. Okay, so that's good. Maybe, let's see. So I have 2 there. I can upgrade that. I can not upgrade that. Okay, so we've got 2, 2. Oops. 1. If I do one more of these upgrades, that should suffice. In the meanwhile, what I'll do is boom, boom, oops. Okay, and I'll have to... It's a sawmill. Okay. So what I'll do is this and this. Peasants, we're gonna add one there. Actually, I take that back. Move that one. Put it here. Put another one there, and then do that. Okay. So that will shift production a little bit. Now, is there another sawmill around here? So I guess the sawmill could be in here. Okay, I could do that. Okay, let's increase these. We'll increase that. We are adjacent to a mountain, so that's good. Yo, what's up, James? We're definitely adjacent to a mountain. Okay, I think that works. What's up, Jimothy? Okay, so we're producing fish. We've got pretty much everything on the docket right now being made. That's great news. Foxden is making copious amounts of money. Shadowmere is also making a ton of money. Hymere, which we shifted to fish production, is making tons of money. Cragford could be doing a little bit more. But that's okay. We can figure that out. We'll also add one of these. Maybe that'll help with their production levels. In the meanwhile, let's continue to do our research because we're not researching anything at the momento. Obviously, let's just continue to increase what we already have. I need to do stone production, though. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Oh, I would also love to learn wheat. Okay, so let's figure out a place to do a quarry. I really think... This count? Oh yeah, stone. Okay, I mean, I guess I could do a quarry here if I can. I can, okay. So we're gonna do sheep and stone. So another hideout, that's a problem. Where's this hideout? Ah, right there. So let's get him. Let's have him fight that. Oh, I lost. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, Shadowmere is still doing really well. Oh, nice. Okay. Cragford is getting better, thankfully. I think with the stone production, it's going to help quite a bit. I'll do planks, that way they can get planks from another city. It looks like we have tons of planks, so if I can shift production to planks, then that would be ideal. Yep, okay, cool. So that will free up some people to work there. That I can upgrade. That I can upgrade. That I can upgrade. That I can upgrade. Wool. Okay, I guess I can do wool. We have a pretty hefty supply of wool, so I think that's fine. Okay, so peasant homes were upgraded. That's a good sign. I can actually upgrade again now that we have stone. Okay. Upgrade these. Produce more. These are sawmills that I can upgrade. Okay. Okay, so Fox Den is going to be upgrading pretty much almost everything, so we'll figure that out. Cragford has gone from practically making nothing to like making a good amount of money, so happy about that. Not going to complain at all about that one. So let's see, where's our fourth city? Down here. Okay, so they're making a pretty good amount, and they're obviously selling potato, but they're buying fish, wool, and wood. So that's great. Actually, can I have them make more potato? I can. Okay. I guess I can put it there. Okay, so potato farm could use an upgrade. Do they? So they're already 2. Let's upgrade that one to 3. Okay. So that'll make that should ensure. Okay, so I was just building the same. I don't really have one of the same. Okay, so bigger fields. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because I think we're able to get quite a few. So they got 3, 6, 9. This will require 3, 6. 9, 12. Okay, so I do need another home somewhere. Okay, that'll get work done, but we'll have more than enough. Okay, I think we're in good shape. I don't know about you guys. I think we're doing great. All right, so Shadowmere is going to get what they need. Fox Den's getting what they need, and there's another hideout somewhere. Oh, right there. So let's get this guy moving. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me a second. In the meanwhile, go ahead and just watch this all play out. All right, guys, sorry about that. Literally had someone knock on my door, and it was Amazon. Anyways, so we've got a lot going on here. A lot of good stuff going on. So Shadowmere is on the ups. Oh, let me pop my camera on. Boom. Hi, everyone. All right. So that was weird. Oh, because I hit the space bar. Mobby. Okay, so Sir Roland over here, we need to figure out what you're gonna do. I think you should keep exploring. So let's do that. Unless there's a... I see that there's obscure bandit Henry Avery wanted for 3. Okay. Oh, there he is. Fight him. Fight him. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so clearly he went over here. So let's go looking over here really quick. Nothing, huh? Okay. So fish is a little bit scarce at the moment. Understandable, though. Oh, there's a fishing area over here. Okay, so let's look at what we're researching. So currently we're not researching anything. What I could research is that. I will then research that. That just requires stone. That just requires plank and stone. Probably do a quarry upgrade. We do wheat field upgrade. And now, because I can do wheats, probably want to do that. I think wheat should be with potato, if I'm honest. Potato we're doing kind of alright, so don't feel like we necessarily need any more potato fields. So let's do that. Let's change that to wheat. Okay, light barracks. So that means I should be able to go here and add a barracks. A barracks. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. So here's where we're at. The castle has $26,000. We started with 10. We're doing great. Hymir was on the verge of bankruptcy. They're at 8,200 now. Cragford was also on the verge of bankruptcy. They're now sitting at a nice chunky 6,000. Foxden has always been prosperous, clearly because they're in a valley, the valley, if you know what I mean. So they're prosperous. And then Shadowmere, who's kind of like just nestled in the forest, obviously, is sitting at 8,600. We want to get these as high as we can in terms of dollars. So we're going to keep doing our research. Research has been done. We're going to upgrade the one quarry that we have because I feel like we definitely need to do that. We can actually go in and upgrade quite a few things. So let's focus on that. So let's upgrade these peasant homes since we've got the money for it. We'll also upgrade these sheep farms. I feel like that would also be really great. And then we'll also upgrade Cragford, since we can. High Mere will also get an upgrade. We'll upgrade all their peasant homes as well. I think we can even upgrade the fishery here. Yeah, we can. And I think we might be able to do it again in a minute. So let's focus on what we can do now. Money situation is still good, so I'm not upset about that. Foxton could go for an upgrade. These can go for an upgrade. All right. Cool. I feel like all of this can go for an upgrade if it hasn't. Let's get this wheat farm upgraded. Definitely don't have that. We'll do that. Potato farm could go for an upgrade. So that's at a 3. This should get to a 3 at some point. Okay, so for the barracks, we definitely want another... Okay. That's all done. Extra knight. Let's do that. That would be extremely helpful in the current situation. We'll also upgrade that. What do we need for this? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. That requires a lot more than what we currently offer. We could do that as well. And then we'll end with the worker home. I think that would be a good next step. Okay, so planks, we're doing no so bueno. So let's try to get some more planks going here. So we can put it there. Okay, so we got 3 plank shops here. Okay, so we have an extra knight unlocked. So let's grab this one and let us go here. Okay, good. That's done. Oh, autosave. Okay, so where's this other... Okay, so we uncovered a thing. Bandit. Oh, here we go. So let's go ahead and get this guy over. We'll have him go out. Sir Roderick. Okay. Let's see. All right, sawmill level 3, let's go. All right, so these sawmills I can upgrade for sure. So let us do that now. This can go for an upgrade. These I think we're good now, but at some point I do want to upgrade those. So everything for the most part, I mean, we could use another quarry somewhere. And maybe that's here. My city has 3 construction sites. Really add another building? Yeah. I think so. Okay. All right. So at this point, what we want to do is locate one of the thieves, because we do have a thief on the loose. Okay, so that's all upgraded. That's great. That's all being. Okay, maybe I won't need that. Maybe I will. Okay, so this needs planks. So how's our plank situation? 0. Awesome. Okay, so this could go for an upgrade. Okay, Castle Keep is still doing well. Oh, there's that guy. Get this dude. Fight them. Get this dude. Or fight them. Nice. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll put this Roderick guy like over here, I think. Roland can be up there, and that'll be kind of their post for now. Okay. So we're doing all right. Plenty of wool. I don't know why we're not reducing here. Fish must be at an altar. Yeah, fish is expensive. Okay. So we need to figure out a way to get more fish going. This is almost done. Solus wants me to hydrate. I don't even have anything here to hydrate with. I guess I'll use this. All right. Appreciate that. Okay. So we're losing money at this point. I think that is mainly because we have like no fish, and that's a problem. So I will upgrade our fisheries. Hopefully that will generate us a little more fish output. Alright, so these are just waiting for their stone and stuff, but that hopefully will stir about, you know, some additional fish. Oop, autosave. Okay, we're making money now, thank the Lord. That's a good sign. Oh, and there's that over here, so we're going to go ahead and take this guy, fight them. All right, sweet. So Roland did his job. Love that for us. We're going to go ahead and have him stand post here. Okay. In the meanwhile, I need to research some more stuff. So worker homes done. Yeah, okay. Worker homes will be done. Take that back. I swear I thought I just researched it. Maybe not. Oops. Okay, after that, I can do urban development because that's going to be a big W on my part once we get that. Actually, I'll do that now. All right, so we're already contributing to that, so that's great. That's good news. Still don't have fish, which is crazy, and it's the highest cost right now. But when I get urban development unlocked, I can put one here and we'll have another fishing area there. Okay, worker home unlocked, so let's focus on... This is going to be done, so I'll be able to make another fishing area and we'll kind of hopefully balance out the fish deficit right now. Again, hopefully. Yep. All right, cool. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take another one of these bees. We're going to plop that there. Fishing there. Once that's built, let's also get some peasant homes here. 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 We'll also do that. That. So this we can upgrade that. Upgrade. 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 Wool. Upgrade. Okay, so that's all doing their things. So we will also get, I guess, no, we're good on planks. Like, we're good at everything else, I feel like. I mean, I guess if I really wanted a plank, I could. But I don't think so right now. I think we're good. I think we're in a good place. So let us still build a road to here. It's important. Okay. Let's also get this guy, this guy to go and fight this. Sweet. Okay. So now we can move him back to where he was at his post there. Okay. They should start to kind of increase and build up. So hopefully that's the case. And then probably do another one of these. Maybe another one of these. Okay. All right. So fish production should be going up. I think they're just waiting for planks. So that'll get there. This dude. Sweet. Okay. Okay. I'll have one guy over on that side. I do wish that I had another. That's okay. So that's who? The green guy. Okay, the blue guy. Let's go have him explore a little bit more. Maybe out like that way. Okay, sweet. Let's upgrade that even more. Okay, potatoes we're running low on, but that's okay. We can deal with that issue. Okay, I can't do brick quite yet. Oop, saving. This is clay deposit. I think from clay we can make brick. So I'll have to hold off. This can be upgraded to a 3. That's already a 3. That's already a 3. Okay. Alright, so this is completely under, like, industrialization right now. It's kind of crazy. That's alright. They'll get there. We do need to continue researching, so let's research the next thing. Let's do that. Can't do that. We can do that. We can do that. And then, now that we've researched all of that, we can probably do clay pit. Okay. Lark Hill, perfect. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Ah. Okay. All right. So, oh, fertile land. Okay. So, what are we running low on? Fish, we're finally back up to production. What I could do over here is start like a worker area. So let's go to the basics. We'll do city center there. We will do worker home there, clay deposit, worker home, worker home, worker home. Okay, so that's everything. Okay, so let's now build like a road to this place. Nope. Okay. Okay. So we're pretty spread out on the board here, guys. So far, so good, in my opinion. So Lark Hill just got built. They went through a whole revitalization, and it looks like they're doing okay. Like we're on the right track. We're losing a little bit of money, but we're also like gaining money too at some point. So in some cases, so that's fine. We can probably upgrade these again to a level 3. Just to fill more. And then the log area and the fish could be upgraded again. Yeah. This will increase output. Pleasant spot. Pleasant spot. Pleasant spot. Okay. Actually, I wonder... Okay. So I think what I'll do as well is do that, because I feel that that's going to also net us pretty good dollars here. Okay, so plank production is going to be like at an all-time high. It's going to be crazy. But that's okay. It will... Uh-oh. All right, so Sir Roderick, you handle business. Boom, let's go. Not to never fear, Sir Roderick's on the case. We're doing really well, guys. Let's do some more research here. I think now is a good time to do brick making. Oh, that requires clay and coal. I don't think I've unlocked coal, so I guess... Where do I go for coal? That one. Okay, so we need stone, so let's remove that. Let's do stone maker, stone tool maker. We'll do charcoal burning, we'll do that, and then we'll do that. That will also be a thing. Actually, yeah, no. Okay. We're good. Making progress, making progress. Okay, so coal, I can see here that there is a coal mine, but it requires workers. So what I might need to do, what is this? Oh, iron deposits, okay. So, embarrassing. We'll probably need to, oops, convert one of these. Do that. Okay, so now over here, what I can do is put one of these down. Actually, what are we waiting for here? Oh yeah, we need planks. Okay. More bandits? Crazy. All right. Okay. All right, so at this point, we're just waiting for resources to arrive here. It looks like slowly but surely it's going to happen. Looks like these worker homes require tons of planks. Thankfully for us, we're making tons of planks. Sawmill. Sawmill. Okay, worker home constructed over here. Okay, so we got our first worker living here. Not very happy, by the way. Second worker living here. Or no, only one so far. Two. Two and a half. Two maybe. Okay. Bakery. Let's research bakery now. Let's also do that. All right. I will be right back, guys. And we're back. So, still under construction, clearly. Everything is flowing the way it needs to flow, but not well enough. Omega impact. Why does this have an exclamation point? Oh, their wheat is already maxed out. Okay. All right, so I need to make bread, which we can make that work, make that happen. But in the meanwhile, everything else seems to be going okay. Oh, Fox Den is going broke. Holy Moses. Why, though? Like, what is costing it so much money? Oh, because it wants bread. Oh, is it because I converted? It is because I converted. Okay. Oh, I need coal for that? Crazy. Well, I guess we can make tools here. My bad. I muted my microphone. Anyways, yeah, there is fighting raids. There are bandits that essentially are on the map somewhere. And those bandits, I essentially have 2 knights that have to go and fight the bandits. Sometimes they'll pop up in like little... Oh, sweet. Sometimes they'll pop up with like a little... saving. With a bandit camp, but otherwise it will essentially just be like them running around trying to steal something. But I have 2 bandits wanted right now, and I'm waiting for them to pop up with their camp for us to locate the camp. So, yeah. And then we've got our knights that also go and explore the map to essentially uncover more like ground, more space, and all that stuff. So, all good stuff. I mean, you know, pretty decent game so far. Oh, see, so we uncovered an obscure bandit, so that's right there. It looks like Sir Roderick was already taking care of business out there. Although, Fonzo, I was asking if you wanted to run like some do some races on Beam, or even like jump on a Seto. I'm happy to set that up because I'm about to end the stream in probably a little bit. Okay, so they're making stone tools. Love that. Stone tool prices are going down. We now have quite a bit in the marketplace. So since we have stone tools, I think we can make coal now. Okay, so we already have the max building count. Oh, we have tons of that. Okay, take a shower real quick and then let me know when you're done and figure that out. So let's get rid of that. We're gonna switch that to coal. Okay, so that should help. Requires research coal mine number 2. Okay, so let's research coal mine level 2. Boom. What do we need for that? Easy stuff. Okay, so let that research. Yo, what's up, James? Yo, Fonzo, we might actually be able to run some BeamNG with James. I can set up the server. Me and James can get started on that. James, what are your thoughts? Okay, so Foxen is still struggling with money, so that's a little bit of a problem. And we can actually upgrade this to level 2. All right, let's go. Okay, so I think, yeah, that's upgraded, so we're good there. This should be producing coal. Now that we're producing coal, I should be able to research bakery because my people need a bakery. So the cost of coal is expensive. Holy, the cost of tools are expensive. Okay. So I think this one will need to upgrade again. That shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so there is that. So we'll take care of that. Yo, James, hop on Discord. Okay. All right, so I think we're in a good spot. We're currently trying to research. Oh, I need that? That's crazy. Okay. So we'll also need a mill, which I guess I can do here. Well, I don't want to do it there, ideally. I'd rather do it where there's wheat. Okay, so I guess if I did it there, I could actually trade between the two cities, so I guess so. Okay, that's fine. Put that there, and another one there, and then we'll do another tools right there. Okay, I think we'll have enough workers for this. But otherwise, I mean, I can always throw another worker home there. Maybe even do... Oh. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Let's see how this one's doing. This one's still struggling for everything, dog. Holy. I think part of it is because they're having to buy... Yeah, they're having to buy, like, quite a bit of resources at the moment, so it's going to be a little tough. But it's all right. Not a problem. Okay. So let's also get this guy to come and fight that battle. Okay, so Rainford is doing well now, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so we are now gonna produce the bakery, so thankfully. Thank you, Lord Jesus. So we've got 5 homes, 5 jobs, so it's pretty balanced at the moment. When I add, I think I can remove one of these homes. Yep, I can remove one of the homes and still be able to plop down a bakery because that will help trade. So let's do that. Okay. Guys, we have made tons of progress today. I'm not going to lie. We have been live for 1 hour, 42 minutes. I mentioned I was going to be live for about an hour and a half to 2 hours earlier in the stream. Again, this is not really so much a how-to guide, but more of a just standard gameplay. This, again, the game, just so you guys are aware, is called Let Them Trade. It's a really fun game. I really enjoy it. It's all about kind of market, supply, demand, strategy, you know, where you want to build certain things, why you want to build certain things there. Each of my cities has a purpose and a reason to be there. Clearly, Foxden used to be one of the better. So clearly, Foxden used to be one of the like prestigious cities that had all of the money. They are now going flat broke. They're struggling to even get to 1,000 gold at this point. All of the other cities, Hymir, Cragford, who was on the brink of like bankruptcy, is now sitting at 30k. We got Larkhill, who is also on the verge of bankruptcy, sitting at 28k. We've got Shadowmere doing really well. We even have Rainford, who was struggling for the longest time to actually like build. They're now sitting at almost $10,000 now. So in total, our castle keep is sitting at $101,000. So we could potentially feed Foxden some cash if needed. We're not going to. We're going to let them do their thing. However, we're going to go ahead and call that a stream. This has been fun. This has been great. Guys, if you want to see more of this kind of gameplay and you want to see part 2 of this, where we continue to do research, we continue to build out, let me know. Drop a like, drop a comment. But so far, really great game. Great job, developers. You guys really did a bang-up job. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye!